So we are on to our next video from Perspectives MMA. Brendan Schaub is an idiot. 10 minutes of Schaub being stupid. Oh, God, I'm so excited. Let's get started.
Now let's say that there's a world where Joe doesn't have the highest security special forces surround him at all times. Let's say there's a world where the Liver King was able to get to Joe Rogan and Joe was down.
Joe would take him out.
But that's not really a fair.
Liver King can't fight, y'all.
No.
I know he looks. He's tiny. First of all, smells
You've
like
seen
cum.
Joe's kicks.
That's the only thing coming to my mind is one of those wheel kicks he was showing, or one of those spinning kicks that he was showing GSP on the bag. If that hits your solar plexus,
He doesn't even
you're
do
fucked.
that. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. But my whole thing is like Liver King. This is how you know he's not thinking correctly. It's like, let's say you pull off what you think you're going to do and get access to Rogan, which is never happening. But let's say you're able to get through the fucking wall of special forces security that he has, jump the gate that he has, get through security, get through all the bullshit, the guns, the dog. Good fucking luck. But let's say he has a special set of skills and he does that. And then you get face to face with a guy who's trained in fucking taekwondo. He's a black belt, competition black belt in taekwondo, knocked out a million fucking dudes. Not to mention he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Again, buddy, this is how you know he's not thinking clear. You can't fight. I know you think you're tough, but there's levels to that, and he might be a tough guy. And there's a lot of tough guys, and I know he walks barefoot and takes shits laying down and does enemas, and he's tough in his world. There's levels to toughness, dude. And if your goal is to get attention by fighting Rogan and to go viral, you go viral.
Yeah.
But you can go viral from getting beat the fuck up. Dude.
Yeah. And how is that superior to where you're at right now?
Like I posted a video doing 225, where it was like 30 something times 33.
Impossible.
And then
You're a fucking asshole.
Will Compton was like, dude, how much gear are you run? I was like, I'm not running gear, I'm on TRT and peptides. But I was like, bud, I would beat you at 225, whether it's now at 17, at 6.
How much gear are you on? Oh, I'm on TRT, but that doesn't count. Brendan, you're not the world's toughest tough dude. Dude, someone is gonna smack you up, Brendan. Will it be me? Yeah, I'm coming for you, Brendan.
Team, like this might give guys, and I love Will, I'm not calling Will out, but I'm just saying, like it's a thing like, oh my God, how much gear you run? Buddy, when I was 14, I was beating you at 225.
Here's another, like, because you're visually so big and muscular, and also we're a professional athlete, so people
because you wouldn't wear your mask.
And you're the enemy. You're the problem.
And immediately it was flipped. The script had been
broke
flipped.
families, dude. Like you, my family. Like we had a family member come, and
I have an uncle that won't talk to me.
Same. And he came.
I love
him.
He hasn't seen his
I love
grandkid.
you.
He hasn't seen my children or nothing. He came to the house, he had a mask on. I'm like, you can't come in with all that, man. He's like, good. I'm not coming. I'm like, all right, bud, that's fine. It's insane, dude.
Because my kids.
So thank you for having me. That's all. Wait, why Callan is on a Tinder cruise? What the fuck?
I don't know, dude.
All right.
I don't fucking know.
Funny.
Who knows what the fuck he's
I got a
doing.
text
He'll
from
be
him.
back next
Very
week.
nice text from him last night, but I didn't get much info.
Yeah, but Dry Fast All Get.
He did put fighting first when it was Dana Wright in charge with the Fertitas. Since the Endeavor kind of you can see like he's kind of painted into a corner where there's like 4 or 5 things that come before putting on quality fights.
It was Slap Fight was his baby for a long time. That kind of went away. Now it's this TKO with boxing and that Al Sheikh in the fucking Middle East. That's just, I get it, dude.
Yeah.
I get it. You get busy, and then that thing gave you your platform. He's made all the money, and not that he's not still passionate about it, but he's like, I've kind of done it, man.
Yeah.
He's like, this new boxing endeavor is pretty cool. I'm, supposed to promote Canelo and Terrence Crawford. Like, I'm gonna focus on that.
When I started covering Brendan, one of the first things I ever said was of how his case sounded like a, and I want to point out, like, who am I to talk about someone's crazy speech? But Brendan talks like, then I was just saying, just like how he's a good guy. That was horrible of me. But he does, like, Brendan, you're like trying to just go off the like rail or hill just like on your talking, and then we'll go Timmy's a good guy. That's probably gonna get cut out.
Man, I get it. And people are like, oh, this is bullshit. But nah, man, it's like me.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like podcasting is my platform. That's my baby. That's what pays the bills, you know, to some degree. But I have a lot of other interests, man. And I'm getting older. I like to do other shit.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, now you're into trucks. Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I want to fucking do. Yeah. I'm 42. I do where the fuck I want.
By the way, I took some black and everything, but I stuck up for this man.
Because you lied and said you're always into trucks. So no one's saying if you're 40 you can't be a mechanic, but you're just LARPing. You oh my God.
It's America. If you want to criticize Mr. Schaub or whatever comedian or podcast, it's your business. But I get pissy when it's totally baseless, and I go, and I know the real truth. And I went on a rant about people talking about your lack of self-awareness. I go, that's not true. If you want to criticize Brendan, that's your business. Don't talk about lack of self-awareness. I know the reality. Here's another thing. If you're going to be like, oh, you're into trucks now, shut up. Brendan is the biggest fucking car geek to an annoying extent, and has been since 2004, since I ever met you.
It's just, I have the freedom where everything's kind of at cruise control, and I can do that. Yeah. Like, this is good. I can go over there, man. I do whatever the fuck I want.
No, because like when I reached 40, and I was like, everyone, did you know I just love fish? I've been into fish like for 20 years. You'd be like, wait, Nikki, why haven't you ever talked about these fish of yours? That's where the problem is, Brendan. You claim to always be into trucks to an annoying extent, but you haven't brought being a mechanic up for 10 years. If I didn't bring up playing guitar for 10 years, I wouldn't even call myself a musician. I would just be like, I'm a wannabe dried up has-been. You two are so pathetic. God.
I do.
You like boxing is so slippery.
I think Jake mentioned if he loses his fight, he's gonna retire.
Really?
Yeah, he mentioned it.
That's just talk.
Yeah, for sure. That knockdown's the most significant moment in the fight.
For sure.
Previously on
Taco Bell Mexican.
I don't want him here anyway.
Come on, he's going through a lot right now.
Got there.
We all are.
Starving, bro.
Look, Christina, there's something that you don't know.
So you got any good plans for tonight?
I have my second date with Michael.
Oh, you better be careful.
I'm always careful.
I have to stay a little bit longer anyway.
Mijo.
Picking me up.
What?
Cabron.
I thought you said he was out of the picture.
He's the father of this baby. He's gonna be in the picture one way or another.
Anything for Joanna. You need.
Oh my God.
Sophia has her appointment tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Another test. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yes.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Mijo.
Todo va a estar bien.
Bueno, ándale, mío.
I built and sold the production company that produces ridiculousness, right? And so it's
And you
like
know what's
really
terrible,
it's
Rob,
just
and hopefully you
built
don't have
on
a
that.
hand in it? The other shows they try to do like ridiculousness, like what's the other ones?
Yeah.
The girl from Saved by the Bell?
Deliciousness and like
Yeah,
all
terrible,
that.
you know?
But to me, it's like, I don't, like, it's at the end of the
Is
day.
that your shit or no?
Yeah, at the end of the
I'm
day,
sorry.
and it's part of like my earn out and the acquisition. So to me, it's like I'm trying to put as many shows as I can in the year, trying to drive the EBITDA that
No, I
drives my
get it.
earn out.
No,
you know?
I'm not hating on the hustle, man.
Yeah. But
Those shows
I don't,
suck,
you know, I didn't have it. You know, they asked me to host shows all the time. I just don't have a desire to be a part of.
Why would you?
I don't really want to be
Brian will do
TV.
What? Brian will
Yeah,
do it.
ask Brian, he'll show up. If someone falls
Brian
out of
shows
shit.
up.
Like,
But
this
like-
guy could have been Hitler over here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for real, dude.
Like,
Me?
just like, I'm just saying, it's like,
If I had
Because of cult?
yeah.
I would have said Charles Manson, but yeah.
If my parents went a different way, bro, Oh man.
I mean, you got people you're charismatic, or
Round
you
'em
people
up.
that getting tattoos and all this.
Round them
If
up.
you had Terrence Crawford's
You know what I
mom,
mean?
you ain't shit. Think of what you would have done, dude.
Round them up, bro.
Start saying to your
Dude.
kid.
Round.
Oh, this is a
Them up.
conspiracy where Bill.
like-
oh, I got a question
Whoa,
for
whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa.
That UFC fighter that put the life rips
Yeah,
on
yeah,
his
yeah.
mouthpiece.
Yeah.
You had no idea, right? You know, you have no idea who he
I've
is.
known who he is now for a little bit because of
You
the
had no
life rip
idea.
stuff. Yeah,
You
Cody.
had no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
You know he's ranked top 15 now.
Yeah, I know
You
that.
had no idea.
Because now, dude,
Dude, you are such a hater. You have no idea. Dude, spit it out. Why are you even being such a hater right now? This is crazy.
he's at the log cabin. When we created, he's at the log cabin.
He's security?
People go like this. He's security. I go like this. He'll handle the hiring of the security. Like this guy is legit going to be in the log cabin.
And
Like,
if you pop off,
he
he'll keep you
Cody comes
busy.
out. Yeah.
Cody will keep you busy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, people don't want to fight.
No, I know. We don't want to fight. It's all about
The
peaceful
log
shit.
cabin? You never
But it's
know.
cool.
I'm
It says
saying
life
he's
rips.
pro fight. You didn't want to fight.
I know exactly right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, no.
But then you have all your friends
Nah,
who are like,
I know. Fuck.
you want some of this?
Yeah,
Cause
dude,
my
it's-
boy.
I'm like,
That with the life rips thing. So I gotta. We're talking, and I'm gonna send his whole camp some shit. But yeah,
you send merch.
yeah, you know.
He's kind of one.
Boop. Touch your wiener.
Dicnodonts? What the fuck is that? The fuck's a dicnodont? What is a dicnodont? What is that word?
Dicey?
Oh, some sort of ancient animal. Okay.
Extinct.
So they used to shit in a pile too.
I didn't know raccoons did it. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
It might be a $50 million fight. What do you think, Brendan? You know what? Wait, I
has
just
no
want to tell you something
idea.
right now. This is my favorite version of him.
Yeah. Why?
Like I wish you were more like this when we're talking about other things too.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's so he's so just like it's all in his head.
Yeah. It's so funny, dude.
It's deep. You're like
It
an
is funny.
evil villain
It is
right now.
funny. It is
See,
funny.
When we talk about fighting stuff,
Yeah.
you turn into a whole different person. I said,
But the fight.
I can tell.
Because I know what I'm talking about. The rest stuff I don't.
That's funny.
Friends that laugh.
Speaking truth to power. Exactly. When he thinks knows what he's talking about, he just has that unfound confidence. But when he talks about something he doesn't know about, the confidence is still there.
We're friends that shout.
Let's see how this happens.
Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us.
The crow's feet.
Nothing can stop us.
Rat snakes out where we are, but they're big. They're not particularly dangerous, but they look gnarly and they eat eggs. They'll get into your coop and they'll just wipe you out of eggs, and it's like the cartoons, literally. Like you see the bumps.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So snakes are taking all your fucking eggs.
Not all of them, but yes, they'll get in there, and they're so like they're
They do
the
it at
ones.
night?
Either or.
Whenever, dude.
That's snakes are. I respect the game. I hate you, but I have to respect your game
Gotta get
they're
some
so
mongooses
and they'll
out
figure
there.
out the smallest hole.
Okay, you have been trying to bear back Brendan for years. Dude, that is so... But I always say, if you try using Brendan Schaub for fame, that's so pathetic. Don't you throw allegations my way saying I'm using Brendan for fame. If anything, he'll be the reason why I don't become famous. I'm talking about sucking him off to completion. Just to be that person is wild. My goodness. That drives me freaking nuts.